Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Wednesday, July 15th, 2015, around 3:32 in the afternoon, Belleville, Massachusetts. Hazy and humid, highs in the 80s right now. Could have some thunder showers and could be severe. Going to cool us off. Some news to report. The New England Patriots re-signed kicker Steve Gronkowski to a 4-year contract worth $17 million. The Kansas City Chiefs signed linebacker Justin Houston to a 6-year contract worth $101 million. And the Anaheim Ducks re-signed forward Ryan Kessler to a 6-year contract extension worth $41 million. It's Happy National Amazon Prime Day. That's about it on the news. My second video subject of the day is about the mbta Red Line alewife station, which is located in North Cambridge, Massachusetts, right on the Arlington line. The alewife mbta Red Line station is the termination of the Red Line in the northern part of it. And it opened in March 30th, 1985, and it has 2,733 parking spaces. It's a big parking lot. And originally, the alewife was going to be a temporary termination stop for the Red Line to go into Lexington and Bedford, but the people in Arlington, Massachusetts shut it down. The area where the alewife mbta station was built, it was originally a abandoned chemical plant. It was near wetlands, near the alewife brook, and it was also near Fresh Pond and stuff. And at one time, they had a railroad track that was very close nearby to where alewife T station is now. That was the old Lexington branch of the commuter rail, which shut down in 1977. And when they approved the Red Line expansion to alewife, they started to build a station there. The area originally was very like nothing there because it was so abandoned there. But when it got approved in the late 70s and stuff, they started to build up the station to have a very big parking lot, plus the inside of the station, the interior is pretty good and stuff like that, very modern and stuff. The mezzanine level of the station is pretty great. It's like a single-sided island to wait on for the train. There's like 2 outbound trains and it's 2 tracks, both of them going inbound to either Ashmont or Braintree. The one that's on the right-hand side, it usually goes to Braintree. The one on the left-hand side usually goes to Ashmont. And inside alewife station, they have a newsstand, which they sell newspapers and other stuff like magazines and flowers. They used to sell cigarettes and stuff, but I don't know if they sell them anymore. And there's also a dry cleaning place there. And also, there's a Dunkin' Donuts at alewife station, which originally at one time was a Burger King, but they closed that Burger King down, and it's now a Dunkin' Donuts. And when you go up on the upper level, there's a busway. 7 buses from the mbta leave alewife station. That bus 67 that goes to Turkey Hill via Arlington Center. Bus 62, which goes to Bedford VA Hospital. Bus 76, that goes to the Hanskin Air Force Base, Lincoln Lab. 79, Arlington Center. 84, Almount Village. 350, North Burlington via the Burlington Mall. And 351, the Burlington Oak Park Express. And also they have a bus that goes to New York City. Also, alewife mbta Red Line station is right near alewife Lena Park, which in back of it some condominiums and a lot of office buildings, which is life sciences. Cambridge, Massachusetts is known for having a lot of biotech and life sciences and stuff like that. And in the same area of Alewife is Bertucci's. It's actually next in the same building as the Alewife mbta station. And also across the street is Jasper's White Summer Shack and stuff like that. And there is about 500 bike parking spaces in Alewife mbta station, because there's 3 bike trails that go by Alewife mbta station. The Minuteman bike trail that goes into Bedford, the Cambridge cutoff, and Somerville cutoff that goes to Cedar Street in Somerville, but eventually that's going to be expanded to go to Leechmere in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and the Fitchburg cutoff, which is a half-mile that runs parallel to the Fitchburg South Acton mbta line. And plus it's convenient for people to take Alewife Red Line Station, because there's so much parking there. They were going to expand the parking lot, but the structure could not hold an expanded parking lot and stuff like that. A lot of people usually use it going from Route 2, like the western suburbs of Boston area. And also, in addition, about 11,000 people take the train from Alewife each day and stuff like that. Plus, there's a good area in that area for like Alewife area, like if you cross the bridge for that's underneath there is the commuter rail for the Fitchburg South Acton line. You could go to the Fresh Pond Mall and stuff, or there's walking trails for Fresh Pond, but do not swim in Fresh Pond because you'll get arrested. And also there's some areas, if you just cross the street, it's Russell Field, plus they have the 3 towers, which are like housing developments and stuff like that. They're projects. They're the tallest buildings in North Cambridge, Massachusetts, and stuff like that. And Alewife mbta Red Line Station's pretty good. I've been there many times. It's a great station. It's $2.10 to take the train from Alewife Station if you have a Charlie card, but it's more if you do not have a Charlie card. And if you're taking a bus there, one of those bus routes, and you get off of there and you to transfer for it, you get a 50-cent transfer. So it's $1.60 for the bus and it's 50-cent transfer, so it's covered for you. That's about it on Alewife mbta station. Be back for the 3rd and final video blog of the night, which will be about is former Major League Baseball pitcher Jim Cott, a Baseball Hall of Famer. See you later, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Keep calm, and I'm Julie Bretton Guy. Bye.